LeBron James is leaving Cleveland in 2018. Listen, the writing is all over the wall. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Dan Gilbert, I gotta give that guy a lot of credit, bro. He doesn't really give a flying F, but I don't want to put it all on Dan Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made the video and I was telling you guys about the whole Draymond and LeBron thing and the beef and stuff like that. And then you guys have been leaving wild comments like, bro, it's obviously only against Draymond. You guys don't understand the higher level of LeBron's thinking. Now, he did tweet out in support of David Griffin. I'm not going to say that it didn't appear that it could make sense that LeBron James is not consulted with such a major decision. Even on Undisputed, they were talking about it like, you know, Skip Bayless. But Skip Bayless, we all know how Skip Bayless is just a straight up LeBron hater. But I did, upon hearing the story, think like, how the hell, like, why would he do that? It doesn't make any sense that he would have been fired without LeBron James knowing. That's just me, because I don't really trust anybody and I don't believe in coincidence. And when you look at the big picture, LeBron James is worth too much to the franchise for them to do anything to make him angry. And this dude has a good 2 to 3 years left in him at the highest level. So Dan Gilbert would be a complete fool to do that. And I don't think he's that stupid. So what I'm trying to say is this. LeBron definitely knew something about David Griffin getting fired. I don't care. And like I said, regardless of what he wants to put out there, you know, there's rumors about Chauncey Billups going there and taking over or whatever like that, doing that whole GM thing. Just keep in mind, LeBron James don't care what the F anybody else is doing. All he wants is specific parts around him, and the man is Gucci. That's all he wants. He will be leaving Cleveland, though. I just have that feeling. I don't know. They were saying that Savannah tweeted out something about, you know, being back in LA and stuff like that. You already know the last time that she started tweeting about stuff, they ended up in those places. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it just makes sense that I think he wants to ultimately shut Skip Bayless up with the whole, you know, Western Conference thing, because I don't know whether it's going to be for the Clippers or for the Lakers. And we have yet to see where Lonzo Ball is going. So we have to wait and just, you know, hold tight on that. But I'm letting you guys and girls understand this right now. LeBron James, he knows what's going on, but he could also use this as an excuse to leave. Because I don't think that he really needs to stay in Cleveland and retire. He came back and did everything he said he's going to do. A lot faster than a lot of us thought. With a much more higher level of difficulty that has ever been done in NBA history, being down 3-1. So I think that he's done everything he needed to do for Cleveland. I just don't know if he would want to deal with the aftermath of the fans if he leaves again. I think that that's the most difficult part for him, because we all know he never wants to be the villain. That's the one thing about LeBron James. He's he's like that. He's like Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll beat you up, but he won't kill you. He's like that kind of superhero. He won't really murder you. He's not a Wolverine, like, gonna put the blades through you. He doesn't want to be viewed as that type of villain superhero type thing. So I don't know if he will actually do it unless Dan Gilbert, aka the owner as he calls him, may do something really, really stupid that completely violates what LeBron is trying to do right now, which is bring another championship back to Cleveland. It's all about championships right now. So the options are out there. There are different ways that they can do stuff. Dan Gilbert obviously would have to pay the luxury tax. I know Dan Gilbert has no problem with doing that as long as a championship is delivered. I think that the people that are around LeBron right now, the most likely to go to see what the value will be for them would probably be, you know, Kevin Love. And it's unfortunate because he's a double-double, you know, he's constantly a double-double during the regular season. But the man just shrinks in the finals. I don't know what he's doing. And then people will be like, yeah, bro, what did LeBron do? Oh, yo, bro, get LeBron's beep, beep, beep out your mouth. Like, listen, shut up, you idiots. Do you watch the game and see? Like, look, the dude is not Michael Jordan. He's not going for 30 in the fourth. The dude is getting, you know, facilitating, getting his teammates involved. Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah, he's 6'9", whatever like that. Something that we've never seen. 6'8", 6'9", you know, crazy wingspan, crazy speed, built like a monster. But that's not his game. And people need to understand that when you compare this man and you compare the greatness of what this man is to anything, you need to understand that. And I don't think people are understanding that. I really just don't. I really think that these people are just like, yo, you know what? We're going to keep comparing him to Michael Jordan regardless what he's doing, and it doesn't matter, even though by the time he's done, he's going to be top 5 in assists, scoring, all this stuff. But, yo, let's just keep comparing him. Bro, the dude is a hybrid of the greatest players to ever play the game. That's it. Just leave the greatness alone. But I'm telling you this right now. If Dan Gilbert doesn't provide, or the new GM comes in and doesn't provide the things that LeBron James wants, he's out of there. Bruh, he got 3 years left in him. I'm gonna tell you right now, he got 3 years left in him. LeBron James will be retiring in probably 2020, because I think that's where his fall off will be. And he'll be like, you know what? I can't do this no more. I don't really got what it takes. My body's breaking down. Well, probably not breaking down, but he just don't have it to continue to do it anymore like he used to when he was, in his prime. Probably like 3 years left. So if Dan Gilbert wants to play games and do whatever he wants, that man's out of here. That's why I don't think that LeBron had no idea about David Griffin being fired. And I want to know what you guys and girls think as well, because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to piss this guy off when he is the franchise? He is the face of the NBA. It just doesn't make any sense. So that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? So as far as all that goes, we have to see how this turns out. But I do think that Chauncey Billups is going to end up getting the job, and that it'll work out because Tyronn Lue and all that stuff and all the other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he may end up in Los Angeles if something goes wrong here. Clippers or Lakers, we have yet to see what will happen. Let me know exactly where you think he'll end up if he does leave Cleveland. See you guys and girls next time. One love.